Hello kittens, welcome back to another episode of Palworld, and today we are continuing with progress on the Mount Obsidian sulfur mining base. I've done a little bit of decorating off stream, so I want to showcase that on the episode for you all, and we'll probably continue decorating for a little bit, but hopefully I can save up some ammo and go and take on some legendaries today as well later on in the episode, but we shall see. That is the plan. Another chill stream. There's also a little something that I'm thinking of changing on the tower. The Mount Doom tower. Maybe. I don't know. I'll ask your opinions when we load in and see what you all think. But yeah, I'm liking it so far, and I've done a couple of upgrades to the base as well, so I'm excited. I hope you're all amazing today and having a fantastic Saturday. And yeah, I also want to give a shout out to patron of the month, which is Fantasy Monk. Thank you so much for the amazing support for 7 years. That is astonishing. Thank you for sticking with the channel for so long, for believing in me, supporting me, and being a Patreon supporter. Without Patreon supporters, I would not be able to still be doing this, so I appreciate all of you for supporting me on there. If you do want to become a supporter, check out the links in the stream description or on the Twitch panels to Patreon, and you can get loads of rewards like playing multiplayer with me. You can also get physical and digital rewards as well. It's a really cool place to be, and you get access to Discord for as little as $5 a month over on Patreon as well. And obviously sometimes I game outside of stream. It's the best place to contact me, and also organise gaming with other people within the community as well. So thank you once again to Fantasy Monk. You are awesome. I really appreciate it. So, without any further delays, again, all the links are in the Twitch panels and the stream description on YouTube. Let's jump in to the game and load right in. That is the plan, to be honest. Right, it would help if I cancelled the pages down. There we go. Lovely jubbly. We're good to go. Let's load in. Right, as the music's fading out, that was kind of creepy. Oh my god. Okay, so I heard the noise and I thought it was the shiny noise, but it's actually the scrolinks. I've made a little freezer, sorry, a cooler box, it's not a freezer. A little tiny cooler box just to put the cakes in and keep them fresh, because I'm not needing as many slots for breeding now, so I don't see the point in having, you know, not having it, because it does mean I can remove them from the cooking pots as well, so I might actually get rid of one of the cooking pots too. Okay, so as for breeding right now, I'm in the process of breeding Ragnarok for the bases, which I do actually have 2 perfects in this base at the minute, so I'm just trying to get 2 more perfects for the new base at Mount Obsidian. It's got 3 of the skills, but one of them is Burly Body. That's unfortunate, so I guess we'll just keep breeding. Keep breeding, keep breeding. So that'll do. Also, I don't know what happened, because there was an update before the stream yesterday, and I didn't actually access the prison yesterday at all. But today I accessed it and I couldn't use the bed for whatever reason. So I had to like move things around. Oh, okay. Right, see what I mean? Like, it's very specific, the angle I have to approach the bed at now since the last update, which is weird. Normally I'd just come here and it'd be like, the sleep option would be available no matter what. But it seems to be like the very edge, like at a certain angle with the analog stick. It's really finicky, which is super annoying. There we go. Briefly popping up. Come on. Pop up. As if to prove the point. There we go. So yeah, just be careful about that. If you also have a jail set up since the last update, so just to give more reference, today's date is the 2nd of March 2024. It might have messed around with stuff, so you might have to reposition things. So I was trapped inside the prison. I had to deconstruct the prison. Well, not all of this, but you know what I mean, the actual viewing cage. I had to deconstruct it to let myself out. It was bizarre. But I think I figured it out now. Okay, so the Ragnarok skills are Serious, Work Slave, Artisan, and Lucky, so that gives them 150 work speed. And it jumps to 180 when they're doing the particular task, because obviously they get the buff from the brazier as well when they're cooking, which is excellent. So as it stands right now for base pals, I've got my perfect Godfins and I've got my perfect Ragnarhawks. I just need to start making my perfect cows, chickens, V-Guards, Patalia as well. I might do Patalia next because that's a longer breeding chain than anything else, to be honest. So that's probably going to be the next one I do. Okay, so let's head on over to the base. Let's go! Okay, so Frost Stallion is kind of the protector of the base at the minute, just because it's a legendary and it's super strong. Also, it has the cooling ability as well, so I don't know if this is worth it, to be honest. Like, I know that Cobra said we should try having this in the base, but I don't think it's making any difference, you know? I'm not noticing the Anubis catching fire any less. I don't think it's reducing the damage they're receiving either. I don't think it's necessary, so I'm tempted to remove it for now, and then also put in a fridge or another cooler in this space for food, because I do want to make a better cooking station here, just because it's probably about time that I started making some decent meals in this game, basically. For buffs, for boss fights and things, which I've not been doing. So that's the plan. Other than that, I've moved the stairs here, just because I've noticed that when I was trying to put things on the machines up here, the big work lines, the Anubis weren't running up the stairs that were here because they were kind of like part way in and part way out of the base, and usually it was like one Anubis that would come up when I put something on those, whereas now that I've moved the stairs, like at all times at least 3 run up, possibly 4. So that's fine. And this is the layout I've done. Don't forget, no one goes the side where the arms are, so that's why they're flush next to each other. So we've got space this side for pals, space this side for pals, and also space this side for pals. They do not go on this side as well. So if you want to know which side they do not go on the opposite side of where the guns are, just for reference on this regular weapon assembly line. So I've also moved the buff things just because I didn't like how crowded it was looking in the basement. So I've got my upgrade to handiwork there, I've got chests there as well, just in case we accidentally make too many of something or cancel something, we can just dump the materials in there. So it's nearby. As you can see, I put the fountain over here next to the fields, so that increases watering. I've also put the silo over here to increase the planting, etc. Now over here we have the mill, we also have the grinder, again another chest here for things like the flour and also the wheat, and a little bit of sulphur has ended up in there. One of the pals probably put it in, to be fair. We've got the cooking pot there, we've got the boost to mining here, we've got the boost to kindling here. We've got a chest for ores and things that we smelt inside the smelters. I will be building a second electric powered smelter, I just don't have the materials yet. So that will be made soon. Actually, I'm going to put these back in my bag and move them over, I think. Yeah, I'll move them over. And then we've got our electric station here. This is not going to be the Griswold that stays on this base. I'm actually using the one that was previously on the base as a breeder right now for the Ragnarhawks. So once I've bred the Ragnarhawks that I want, I'll be switching it back in. And it has 3 boosted skills to basically base work, you know. to make it work more efficiently and more quickly. But as you can see, this one only has Artisan, and that's enough to keep it pretty much 99 or 100%. I've never seen this lower than like 99 or 100%, to be honest. And that's even with a couple of electrical items installed in the tower. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother breeding the perfect Griswold with all the skills because it's unnecessary with how little electrical items I'm actually using. So I think it's gonna be fine. I don't think every single pal on the base needs to be perfect with passive skills, if I'm honest. Now, the spars were rotated because every time the pals go inside them, they're always facing the mountain for whatever reason. And despite rotating them to the other side, so because the trees used to be on the right-hand side, now the trees are on the left-hand side. They're still facing the other way, so I don't know what's going on. They just, I guess they just want their privacy. And they don't want people watching them while they're bathing. So they face the mountain. I've also opened up this as well, just because I wanted space for pals to go through. I don't know if I destroyed these, if it would fall down. I don't think so, to be honest. Maybe it would. I don't know. Would it? Maybe it wouldn't, because that wall is a support wall, and also this. Should I try it? I'm a little bit scared, but... Nice. There we go. That's better. That is so much better. And I might actually delete that as well. There we go. Nice. There we go. That's way more open, so pals aren't going to get stuck now. So that's a lot better. So much better. Okay, so that's pretty much all I've done outside here. Oh, and I've made myself a new storage container. So I've moved all my important stuff over to this base now. So this is going to be my main storage over here. So this one's password protected, obviously. Then I've kept the two big storage boxes right by the power box, and I'm trying to keep things organised. So I'm trying to keep, like, raw materials in here. And then in here, I'm trying to keep, like, spears, armours. I've just randomly put some medicine and also some seeds in here as well, but I actually might make another storage box for the medicine items and put them by the medicine station. Oh, we've also got 2 statues of power here now just because they look cool. So I'm mainly using these for decorative purposes on this base. And then this is the basement, so we've got our normal workbenches in the basement. So we can make potions here, we've got the PAL equipment there, we've got the weapons, we've got the upgraded workbench, and we've also got the repair bench. And I've left the this buff in here as well, just because I didn't know where else to put it really. So let's go upstairs. I've not decorated all the rooms, I've only started some rooms, and it's a little bit of a ways upstairs, so... I didn't want to be near the bottom, but I also didn't want to be at the tippy top for my room. So it should be the next floor, if I remember correctly. Here we go. So this is my room. So I've got a lovely bookshelf here, and a plant, and a little chair to look out the window, and take in the hot volcanic air, I guess. And then here's the door into my room. So I've got a little seat there. I've got my bed. I've got drinks by the bed. I've got a lovely bedside cabinet here with pictures and books and a little lamp and stuff and flower. Then inside here is my bathroom, my ensuite, which obviously is private to this room, hence no door leading in from the corridor. So, yeah, there's the basket. There is the cupboard, and also the toilet, the divider, the towels, the bath, and more link, and then obviously the mirror. So that's my room. I'm probably going to do a bit more with this hallway as well. I'll probably put something in this corner, maybe a seating area or something. I quite like this here as well, the little library by that. There's an egg right there, up on that little spike. There's two actually, there's one there and there's one over there. There we go, I can egg watch from the chair, I guess. Okay, this next floor is blank. I didn't know if Cobra wanted to claim this floor. I'm kind of going to let Cobra decide whether he wants to claim a floor or not and make his own room. I don't want to decorate for him. It's up to him what he wants to do with that. So up here is the social hub. So I have made a lovely bar area. We've got a lovely rug. We've got table and stools. We've got the bar with more stools. Drinks, clock. I've also put some vines up. Alcohol on tap, if you're into that kind of thing. A lovely seating area. Piano, if anyone wants to be a musical genius. Another table to enjoy the view and also help yourself do fruit over here. And then I've put some lights up as well. I am tempted to put chandelier though. Where is it? Under lighting, funnily enough, chandelier. I might just put it like in the middle. How are you meant to build this? Oh, you have to climb the wall. Yeah. Also, it's been a pain building things in this tower because anytime I put something down to build, none of the pals will come up and help. So I've been having to like throw out a team member to help me. Because no one will come up into the tower. It's weird. I don't know why. Minor injuries, so they're catching fire again as well. Also, the goblins sometimes will go over and put the fire out, but not all the time, which is just odd to me. Oh my god. Is this one possible? I don't know if this one's possible. Hang on a second, I can use this wall, can't I? No. I'm gonna have to build a floor just to do this, I think. Hello, Cobra. Just doing a tour of our tower. Decorating it. We've got a good few floors, bud. I've made a floor mine for my bedroom, but the only other floor I've customised is this one, which is the social hub floor. So if you want to claim a floor, just go right ahead and do whatever you want with it for your room. Oh, this takes ages. Oh, just a little heads up as well. Just be warned if you are putting together your room. The pals will not help you. For some reason, they won't come inside the tower. Even though all the doors are open, they will not come up and help build. So maybe have a pal on you that's good with handiwork, because otherwise you're not going to get any help, like, at all. Has the game been behaving since the update? For the most part, yeah, but I did have a little bit of an issue with the prison breaking. How tall can you build the tower? Well, I don't know if we've reached the limit, and I can show you what I mean by that when I go outside. You'll be able to see it. Oh shit, that's my... See, this is my floor here. So this is my room that I've done. So, my bathroom and everything, my ensuite. So yeah, blank floor here. Blank floor here. There's loads of space. If you want to claim a floor, Cobra, go right ahead. Blank floor here as well when we first come in. Although I'm tempted to make this like a breakfast area or something. I don't know, or I don't know what to do with this area actually. We've also got the basement as well, which is where the regular workbenches are, in the basement, bud. And then we've got our proper larger benches up there as well. So if you're wondering where the basic benches are, they're just in the basement. I've also changed the way the doors open, because they were opening out, so they look better if they open in, because they just look like archways from a distance. So I've moved them. Anyway, I'll quickly show you what I mean by reaching the limit of the tower. So if I fly up, see what I mean? Can you see the line cutting off? So I don't think I could build any high. Well, I probably could build higher, but it'd be difficult because I'd have to have the stuff on me. And then obviously you've got the weight issue, so I think we've gone as high as we can possibly go. I am considering on the entertainment floor, which is this floor here, of actually building out and building like a huge wraparound terrace. And I think that would be really cool to do. What do we think? Do we think leave it as it is or have a huge wraparound terrace? Like extra seating outside, and then of course if you wanted to take off with your pal from here, you're already up quite high as well, which might be useful. Okay, I'm gonna land. Do you want the code, by the way, Cobra, to play today? Let me know if you do. I'm trying to upgrade this furnace as well, so that's like next on the list, is upgrading this furnace. Do we have enough? Refined ingots. No, need more coal. Which I've already used a lot of coal. So, I'll probably have to check your base and see if we've got any coal there. Probably hit the area limit. Yeah, it feels like it. You can keep going though, also I've been told. Sure, when you're ready. Okay, I'll get it to you just now then. There we go. Lovely jubbly. All the Anubis in this space are upgraded a little bit. I think they're fine as they are. Because if we look at them, I've just done a full line of Anubis in here. So, 140, 150, 150, 140, 140 work speed. They're not perfect because a lot of them don't have all 4 skills that I wanted, but I've just put them in here. I don't know if I'm going to breed perfects, because honestly, when I tested them out, they were really, really fast at making things anyway with what they already have, so I don't know if we need to be going higher than that, honestly. So, yeah, there's that. Right, so I do need some coal, but also I was going to make an electric kitchen. Yeah, more refined ingot, so need a lot of refined ingot, basically. Storage, refrigerator, refined ingot, or I can make a regular cooling box for now, which would be useful, which I'm just going to put here. To the cooking pot. I'm not going to put anything in it for now, because if I start putting stuff in it, I think Frostallion will start cooling it. Yeah, she oh sorry, he won't cool it at the minute because there's nothing in, but when we start making some decent food, I'll probably start putting stuff in there.
Oh.
So yeah, that's it. We've got enough beds. So it's pretty much set up. And I've built a mega storage for me over here, Cobra. So this one's password protected. But there is space to build like a second one if you wanted. For yourself, or in your room, or in the basement, wherever you want to put it really. Wherever is clever. I'm well pleased with how this turned out though. I think it looks awesome. But I am so tempted with the wraparound terrace. In fact, I'm going to do it. That's what I'm going to do. There is something else I want to do first, though. On my floor. Just put a little sign out here. Did I unlock the signs? I don't know where they are, if I have unlocked them. Oh, there we go, sign. Wow, it can't be super flush to the wall, really? Oh, that's not too bad. Change tax. There we go, GadgetGirlKylie. So you know it's my room. I'll probably put a password on the room eventually as well. Actually looks pretty alright. I wish it was a plaque though. Hopefully they add a plaque that you can just put on the wall. That would be better. Because, like, look, it is sticking out a little bit, isn't it? I would have liked it if I could make it a bit more flush to that wall. Okay, so wraparound terrace. That would have to be the exit. So I'm going to do it too wide. I'm still probably going to put fires on the edges, I think. Gonna be a bit awkward. No! It can't reach! Oh, I can still do it, actually. I've got the stone on me. There we go. Do you reckon a door, or do you reckon I leave it open, like an open plan feel? Would feel less cramped, I think. Yeah, that looks awesome. I'm gonna have to put some edges up though. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do is I'm still gonna do that and put the fire on each edge. Might even like I'll do this. I'll do what I'm trying to do first, actually. Nice. Yeah, I think that's gonna look cool. Okay, this is gonna be the difficult one unless I've got the materials on me, which... Oh, I do. Oh, nice. Haha! Not actually difficult at all, then. Okay, that should be all of them. Let's just double check. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's just get on top of Angel and just have a quick scope. Oh. Yeah, look at this. That's nice. That is nice, ladies and gents. Okay, so now I've got to see if my idea is going to work or not. I wish they did like smaller walls. Hopefully this comes in an update where you can just have like even half the size of a regular wall. Because I don't want to block the view. Well, the ability to scale. And then you can just use the button to just clone what you've last done. Yeah, see, I don't know actually. Because if I do that, it's still going to block a lot of the view, isn't it? What I did last time was a load of benches just to make... I mean, let's see. I don't know if they're all gonna fit. The problem will be the spacing, is whether... whether they all fit. No way I'm gonna tell unless I try. You're making this difficult, Krampus. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think it's going to leave a gap. A little bit of a gap. It's alright though, I can fill it in. I can fill it in with something random like... none of these. Storage, probably. This is what I did last time, is just put like a barrel there. And sometimes a plant as well. Table for two in hell. Take in the refreshing molten lava air. As you do. Nice. Now I don't want to do a carbon copy on every single section of what's just happened here, so what I might do is mix it up a little bit for certain things. So I'm just gonna... what do I want out here? Maybe I could use some of the barrels actually. God, they're expensive. They cost the glands and the fluids. Damn! Why are they so pricey? What else could be good? Wooden box. That's a good one. Oh, damn it, Dreamy. I'm gonna have to put you in the box if you're gonna be annoying. Yeah, let's craft the drum things. Yeah, it is. I might put some more booze out here so that people don't have to come inside as well. I'm just thinking it should be the furthest away from... yeah, so it should be round the back here. furthest away from the point of entry, so like around here. So people don't have to go inside. Have we? Oh my god, have I used all the wood? Are you kidding me? Have I? Oh shit. I've used all the wood? No way? I've been using stone for this building though. Say it ain't so. I will not go. Right, where's the... Yeah, I have as well. 15, it takes 10 to make... I'm gonna have to go get some more wood, yeah. Or make a lumberyard here and just throw out some lumberers. Because I don't have any lumberers anywhere else. Where can I put one? Probably over here somewhere, to be honest with you. I'll get rid of it after a while. Same with the stone pit. If we ever need stone, I'll just toss it up and demolish it after a while. So they're going to prioritise that. Do they do lumbering as well? I can't remember. No, they don't. Okay, I'm just going to have to put someone who does lumbering in here. I'll just throw this deer in here for now. I don't think I got anyone that's like a 3rd rank lumberer, to be honest. Yeah, that's level 2. Oh, Wumpo Botan is a 3rd rank lumberer. Well, let's just see, let's just switch. Actually, I'll put them both in just to build the wood up. Got the space. Let's see. Oh my god, he's so big though! Like... Will he even fit under for the bed? He will, to be fair. Okay, I'm gonna whiz over to the other base and see if there's any spare wood. I think there is. Wood, I'll take that. I think I might have some wood in my storage as well. How come these aren't breeding? Broken the allocation. There we go. Wow. Anyway, back to what I was doing before I realised one of them wasn't where it should be.
How?
You know, Paul, I just read that as use a Viagra pal. Is that how it's pronounced? Use a Viagra pal, he has 4 on wood. Is that a joke or is that actually his name? I'm so confused. Well confused now. I think there is one with that name, isn't it? Isn't it the one that looks like he's got like an onion head? I think I've got one somewhere. I know what it looks like. This one. A Valette. I think you were making a joke, weren't you? I wasn't sure. I spoiled it! Oh my god. Yeah, I think my best on lumbering is that big guy, that Wumpo. Yeah, it is, by the looks of it. I didn't really want a giant pal in the base. You know how I feel about the large ones. So to speak. He's really good on mining as well. Plasma. And Astagon, but again, Astagon will get stuck. With it being so big. I'm not seeing anyone else who's a decent lumberer, really. I mean, regular Wumpo, though, is a 3rd level. Actually, he might be better, because he'll be smaller. He's not really that much smaller, but I think he's a little bit smaller, to be fair, so that'll do. They'll probably put the wood in one of these boxes, which is fine. I don't mind about that. Okay, back to it. I'll just fly up. It's probably easier. Yeah, it's well quicker to just fly up. Right, so I did a box over here. I'm also gonna do wine. Lots of drink. Lots of drink around the spa area. Deer is the smallest for wood, I believe. I think so as well. I'm gonna put a little bit of flowers around here as well. Just so that when they're looking through the window, they can see some of the leaves as well. I think that'll be nice. Oh, look at that. That's looking lovely. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so... I'm gonna do a red barrel. That's probably the shittest view. Well, I suppose you still get some decent view, to be fair. Wow! You didn't even finish the job. There we go. That's better. Okay, so what can I put in this corner? It's so hard not to repeat the same things. Honestly. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare, because it's so out of bounds, isn't it? Look at this, it's well out of bounds. Oh no, it's gonna be such a pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to get things that I need on me. Like the wood. Oh, I'll do that last. I'll start filling in the edge now. I sure hope we don't have to move this base after all this. Oh my god. I'd be most upset. Maybe like 3 more tables, I reckon. Benches even, not tables.
Mr.
Oh! Thank you so much, Jamesy, for the love. I appreciate it. Hi all, just sneaking in to say hello with a scare. Well, but not just any hello, a scare. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate that. Love, love, love. Can we have some love for Jamesy, please, everybody? One more. One more. I might have to squeeze in something. A little something on this edge. Or I could slightly reposition that barrel. In fact, I will. There we go. I got you, you did! Nice one. Like the one yesterday scared the crap out of me as well. Nice, there we go. Looking lovely. Looking delightful. This is where things are gonna get annoying. Well, not really. I just gotta make sure I've got the materials on me. How's it looking, chat? How's it looking? Nice. Very nice. I don't even know how we're doing on wood now. I might just like quickly make a chest as well. Just there so that the wood can go in straight away. Oh shit, yeah, I was supposed to get some, wasn't I? That's what I came down for, was to get some wood. That's what she said. Right, give us some wood, please. There should be some wood in the normal chest. Nice, that's plenty. And we're below the weight limit as well, which is lovely. Wow, that tower is awesome. Thank you! Hard work, Jamesy, hard work. And effort put into this. I could put a secret storage chest up here, actually. It would, I think it would fit, you know, that big metal one. You could, if you really wanted a secret chest, you could put it on the very top. I like where I put mine, though, underneath the ribcage. It's easily accessible from the PAL box fast travel. You keep telling me this, but I've turned that off, so no, they won't deteriorate at all. Nice. Oh, I need some fibre, really. Right, so I need some stone and some fibre. He's not going to come help me with this, because, like, it's outside of the base perimeter. A little bit. James, I saw your tweet about drinking and I totally agree with you. I don't drink anymore as I hate the hangovers and I don't know why. It's a shock to people. I've never been one for drinking anyway. It's the thing of, like, me and Chris have drank on occasion, but, like, I don't know. It's very rare that we drink now because it just doesn't agree with the both of us, really. It gives us really upset stomachs the following day as well, and that's not even from getting drunk or tipsy. It just genuinely disagrees with me. I didn't drink all the way through college or university. It was never something I was interested in. I actually didn't get into a little bit of drinking until, like, quite far into my relationship with Chris, to be honest. And even then, it was, like, on occasion that we drank. But every time I've drank, I've ended up feeling horrendous the following day. But the tweet was mostly about the fact that, like, every time it was a night out, like, people would make it their night's mission to get me to drink. Which was just, it would just spoil the night. Like, they wouldn't leave me alone. Like, come on, just drink, you'll feel better. And it's like, don't tell me how I feel. I was having a good time until your annoying ass came over and started harassing me about endlessly drinking all night. And then saying, oh, you're not going to have a good time because you're not going to get up and dance. Bleep, please. I get up and dance without needing liquid courage. I'd be on that dance floor most of the night. Don't need alcohol. So annoying. Like, I don't know. I think it's kind of similar. I think some people take offense to certain things or get irritated by certain things because it makes them look at themselves a bit. And it just annoys me. It's like, listen, like, I don't have a problem with people that drink. As long as they aren't assholes. Like, as long as you're not upsetting people or being violent or causing anyone else unnecessary grief. I don't have a problem with people wanting to get drunk and have a good time, get tipsy, have a good time. I don't have a problem, so why do people want to have a problem with me when I don't want to drink? Why should that matter, whether I want to drink or not? It's one of the big reasons why I stopped going out on nights out, because like it just became a constant thing of people like trying to get me to drink and have you tried this one? Have you tried that one? It's like, I don't fucking care. I don't want to drink. I don't like it. Just go away. Leave me alone. That's it. Oh, I need fibre and stone, don't I? Sorry, I got distracted. Fibre and stone. Like, very rarely on special occasions me and Chris might drink now. But I can't remember the last time we had a drink, honestly. I've got to be careful because it might be a bit too much. Oops. Okay, so that's 68 wood. It's not really enough wood though, is it? Oh, I can still move. As long as I can still move and I'm not doing slow walk, that's fine. Oh, I can't fly though. No! Okay. The sacrifice will be worth it. I'll have to take the stairs, chat. Jamesy, no, that's ridiculous. I went out recently and drank J2O. I'm back in bed by 10. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can still, like, buy a drink. Like, it doesn't have to be alcoholic, you know? I just don't get why people were so pushy on nights out with getting me to drink alcohol. I wasn't interested. And then one of the other things that used to piss me off as well is, like, even if I wasn't drinking, like, a night out for me would be cheap because it would be the taxi and that's it. Because I'd be having tap water, which obviously is free. But, like, then I started to have people in the friend group saying that I should be buying browns, and I'm like, whoa. I'm like, hang on a second, so I'm not drinking any alcohol at all, but for some reason I should be buying alcoholic browns for everyone here when you guys aren't buying me drinks because I'm drinking tap water. No. No. I mean, I'd buy the odd person a drink here and there because we're friends, but I ain't buying frickin' rounds when I'm not drinking alcohol. Absolutely taking the mickey. Alright, let's go to the top. There we go. That wasn't too bad, was it? I don't think so. Put that plant there. Cobra, when I went out, always said I'm designated driver to avoid drinking, which to be fair, I was half the time. I wish I could say that, but I don't drive. Like, could you imagine if I said I'm the designated driver and then someone was like, oh, do you mind giving us a lift? And I'm like, now I've got to just go through the whole thing of explaining myself. I think towards the end I started just lying. I started saying I'm allergic to alcohol. Like, towards the end, because that's the point that it got to, because like that was the only way to get people to leave me alone. Like, for them it was like a fun little game of like, oh, let's see if I can find a drink that she likes, but to me it was just ruining the night and making me not relax and making me feel anxious and annoyed. And then that one guy that actually assaulted me because I wouldn't drink the drink that he got me, despite me saying no many times. Getting all butthurt, mad. It's like, well, why the fuck did you buy it then? I said no multiple times. I said I don't drink alcohol multiple times. Maybe you should actually listen. Yeah. Kind of missed a part out on that tweet because he didn't just grab and bruise my wrist. The reason the wrist got bruised was because he grabbed, like, I said I don't want it and raised my hands, and then he like grabbed my wrist and slammed it down on the table, and that's how it got bruised. At which case I shoved him. The bouncer came over. This bouncer was a legend, but he left like shortly after this. So I don't know whether he got told off for this, or it was something unrelated, or if he was just moving jobs. But yeah, he chucked the guy out because he saw the whole thing. So that was nice. And he actually helped with a few other incidences as well before he was gone. He was a really good bouncer, actually. And then someone new came in and they were not so great. Look, James said you shouldn't have to be fair, but at the end of the day, it's our choice. And it's ruining the night to get passive about it. It is. Exactly that. And Cobra says, to be honest, I didn't mind half the time. My mates always chipped in for petrol and gave me cokes while we were out, so it wasn't too bad, to be honest. Yeah. As long as you didn't mind being the designated driver, you know, because otherwise some people can, like, just expect it, you know? James, if someone bought me an alcoholic drink after I said no, I would be miffed. Oh my god. That's like going out for a meal and ordering champagne for yourself and expecting the table to foot the bill. Yeah. Or, like, the people go mad on what they buy. This always annoys me, like, when you go... Have you ever been on nights out or days out and there's, like, a big group and you all order what you want, and some people will have like a couple of alcoholic drinks, they'll have like an expensive meal, like a steak or something, and they'll have dessert and everything else, and then there's you that's just like gone for like a deal or something cheap, and then when it comes to the end they're like, oh, so we're just splitting the bill evenly between everyone, and you're just like, no, because that means I'm paying over double what my meal was. Like, no, that is not the fair way of doing it. You should all pay for your own meals. I don't know, maybe I'm just... Listen, if I was flush with money at the time, I probably wouldn't care about splitting the bill, but usually I'm not, so it's the case of I will just pay for what I've had. I don't think it's wrong to do that at all. Right, so I need some more wood. Let's catch up a bit. Jamesy, what a jerk for doing that. I much prefer to be in the house gaming and watching movies. Same. This is it. Same. Like, it got to a point with nights out where I was like, am I actually enjoying this anymore? And I just said to myself, no, because I've had so much bullshit with people trying to get me to drink alcohol, idiot men harassing me. That's a whole thing, and I've gone through, like, so many stories of incidences. I haven't even covered them all, but yeah, there's been a lot of things on nights out that have not been pleasant. So I was just like, you know what? This isn't even worth my time anymore. Let's just not bother. Let's just not go. And I didn't look back. You know, I missed the atmosphere a little bit, but I didn't really miss going otherwise. Right, so one more bench, I think, should fit there, just about. Cobra, oh my god, that pisses me off when people do that with a meal. Thank you! I feel vindicated now. Oh my god. I remember when I went out for a meal, and I'm not, like, friends with this guy anymore, and it's not for this reason, it's for other reasons that happened years later. But we all went out for the meal, and this guy had, like, he had a starter, he had, like, 4 large drinks of Coca-Cola, and 2 large pizzas to himself, and a dessert. And this was like at, it was either at Domino's or something, you know, not one of the more cheaper pizza places, basically, so, you know. And then at the end he was like, oh, so we're splitting the bill then, and he just decided we're splitting the bill. So then he asked me for, like, how much I owed, and I can't remember, it was, like, well over double, basically, what mine should have come to. And I just said, no, I'm only paying for myself, and he was like, you're making this awkward, and I just stood my ground and said, that's all you're getting from me, because that's how much mine was. And then in the end, someone was like, oh, I'll pay the missing part that she hasn't paid. And I just said, she has a name, because I was quite annoyed by that point. But yeah. It was a whole thing. I wasn't... And they didn't invite me out for a while after that. I didn't feel bad, though. I did what I had to do at the end of the day. I don't know. Maybe this is why I have no friends now. Oh my god. Right, anyway. Let's put another plant down here, I think. Make that look nice. Jamesy, when we go out we all pay for what we got, or one of us will pay and the rest send the money they owe. With the receipts. Yeah, exactly, yeah. No, I don't mind doing that. Like, if I owe someone money, I will go out of my way to pay it back as soon as I can. I'm not one of those people. I don't like borrowing money either. I think, what was the major thing that I borrowed money for? I think when I was younger, it was the thing that comes to mind was when I got a new TV. And I hadn't been paid yet. Like, I wasn't going to be paid till... Oh, no, because I was getting paid weekly at that point. Yeah, that's it. I got a new TV, and my brother offered to foot me the rest of the money, and I said I'd pay it back by a certain time period, and I ended up paying it back in, like, less than half the time, and basically over 50% of my weekly paycheck went to paying it back, because I really don't like borrowing money off people. I like to make sure all my debts are cleared and all that, so... I paid it back dead quick, and my brother was just like, damn, you paid this back well quick, that's way quicker than you said. And I was like, well, I just wanted it done, I didn't want it on my mind, I didn't want to feel like I owed that. Jamesy, for that, you were right, and you would have been more miserable if you allowed it to happen. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of the guy I'm talking about, the last time I spent time with him properly another incident occurred as well. So he was having a housewarming and he made it clear that he was going to be making a meal for everybody. You know, or if he wasn't making a meal, takeout was going to be ordered, etc, etc. I asked him again in the day, I said, look, are you sure we can get food if it's too much? No, 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 takeout's going to be ordered, you know, I'm even cooking up certain things. So we get there, and an hour and a half after getting there, nothing had happened yet, and it was, by this point, it was like about half nine at night, so it was quite late. And we had, bear in mind, we hadn't had tea, we'd had lunch at like 12:30, so we hadn't eaten since like 12:30 in the day. So I was just like, what's going on, you know, like, what's happening? And he was like, oh yeah, I've decided we're not doing that now. I'm just like, you could have said something sooner. We haven't eaten since like 12:30, and I did ask you earlier in the day. Oh well, you know, just walk round to the takeaway. So I was pissed off at that point. We basically went round to the takeaway. We had our food and then we left because we were annoyed. I don't think I'm wrong to be annoyed about that. Like, don't say you're going to do something. Like, if you're going to pull out of something, tell someone within a timely manner so they can reorganise. You know what I mean? Like, if he just said earlier we would have had food before we went and that wouldn't have been a problem. Or we could have picked up food en route and then ate it when we got there. And that wouldn't have been a problem. But the fact that we hadn't eaten since like 12:30 and it was like 9:30 at night was just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And what was worse as well was, like, when we got there, I think we got there, like, half an hour after the time that was said. So we weren't, like, late or anything, because people were still arriving. Some people hadn't even arrived yet. And when we got there, we did notice plates, like, plates where food had been. So it was like they'd eaten before we got there. And then that was it. Like, so it's like they'd ordered food and had food before we got there. And we were only half an hour, like, later than the time that was agreed. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm not friends with this person now. But Jamesy, I would have just left, got food and gone home. Yeah, as I said, we got a takeaway. And what was worse as well was, like, there wasn't any, because there were so many people, there wasn't even space for us to sit with the rest of the people, like, when we were having our food. We were sat in a separate room. Just me and my boyfriend at the time, which wasn't Chris, it was another boyfriend at the time. So we were sat alone in another room just eating our food. So we just felt, like, really unwelcome and, like, you know, it just felt really weird and I didn't like it. It was just really awkward and we felt unwelcome, and after our food we were just like, yeah, we're gonna go, basically. That's how it happened. What else do I want? I was going to do tables, wasn't I think? Near the edges. You find who your true mates are. Yeah, exactly. I mean, most of my friends are online. I've got a lot of friends on Discord and, you know, and all that. And I've met a lot of people through online, so... Maybe there, and then it's quite nicely laid out. So one away from the wall-ish. Might put some different tables around as well, so it's not all the same. Although, it's a bit narrow for that, isn't it? I wouldn't have liked that either. It's just, like, courtesy, isn't it? Like, really. It's just courtesy, and it's just rude not to say if the plans have changed that, like, screw someone else over. That's all. It would not have been a problem. I wouldn't have cared. Like, I wouldn't have minded if they'd have sent a text and said, yeah, I realised it's a bit too much for me to sort out food for everyone. Do you mind just picking something up on the way or having something before you come? That wouldn't have not have been an issue at all. I need to be careful because if I don't build them, they do break after a while. I mean, I've never hosted anything myself, but I'd like to think that I would be a good host. I think I'd like be constantly asking if I can get anything for people. Maybe it sounds like they ate before you and thought, oh, they're late, so they miss out. Could have just said already eaten. But the thing is, though, as I said, we only arrived half an hour after the agreed time. So for them to have already eaten, they must have arrived much earlier than the agreed time. Because there's no way they could have, like, got there and ordered food straight away and it arrived within, like, that 30 minutes of them arriving, you know what I mean? So they must have come, like, an hour before or something. Or even earlier, and then just decided, oh, we're gonna get food now. You know? But they could have just sent a text, they could have just sent, yeah, I'll, you know, part of the group has arrived early, so we're just gonna get food, you know, make sure you pick something up on the way. That would have been fine. No problem at all. Not an issue. That's alright, actually. I might do some rugs outside. I'm allowed, if it'll let me. Saying no overlaps with another object or character. Might be dreamy, being in the way. I also think I should probably do like another food platter out here as well. Again, because like it's the furthest away from the door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring some medicine for injured pals. Cheers, bud. I think I have put a little bit. It might be in my private storage actually. I should probably move it, but I do think there is some on the base somewhere. I like to just build it in the center over that because it does look better. This is looking nice now. And come round and get some extra drink. Help themselves to wine. Help themselves to fruit. Although, actually, that's facing the wrong way. Hello, welcome in! Jamesy, every time I watch your stream, it's staring into my soul. What's staring at you? Me? Was that creepy? I don't think that needs chairs around it because it's literally just a help yourself platter. Oh, that feels more... Hang on, is that... Oh, that's fine. I'm not repositioning it. I can't be bothered. It's good enough. It's good enough. I could put some lights out here. That might be nice. Requires electricity. Oh, where's the lamp? Where's the lamp? It's just a bulb. It's just a bulb. How am I supposed to know what it looks like? Let's just build. I think it's broken. This is just a bulb. The lamp doesn't exist. The lamp is a lie. I just want to say I really appreciate how much effort you put into this channel. Oh, thanks. Thanks so much. Oh my god. Oh my god! What do I do? I can't destroy it! It is real. It's staying in existence right now. Oh, there we go. Okay. Panic over. Wow. Wow. That was wild. Could put lights on these little... on these walls, maybe. Around the edges, actually. That'd probably be better, wouldn't it? Free up from the bottom. Yeah, it's always on that one that's got the cracks on it. I've counted how many up from the bottom I want these to be, by the way. This is like... the attention to detail is real. Oh, this one's gonna be a nightmare. Oh no, it's not. It's fine. Is that in the middle? Yeah. And then what I'll do is I'll put two on the edges, I think. It'll let me. Oh, I'm out of bounds. This is going to be difficult. Is that it? Is that level? No! Right, hang on. It's directly on the divide of the brick between the third one up. Dreamy! Why? Standing in my way with your big buttocks. Move. How far from the edge is it? It's part way. Okay. Oh my god. Dreaming! I think that's about right. Oh yes, look at that. Classy, classy, classy. He's done part of the job though. I'm gonna have to finish off these lights a little bit. Let's see if Griswold can keep up with the electricity now, because this is far more electrical items installed on this base now. They're not even, are they, actually? Or are they? No, that one's a bit higher up. That's not even. That's it. I really hope we don't have to move this base. I am so proud and pleased with how this is turning out. It looks so good. I feel like there should be like a music station around here. I know there are some things that I can make. Where is it? There was like a radio somewhere. It might be in store. Oh yeah, yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh, I should have moved that over a little bit. Cobra looks like they were going into the lava. I've walled it off, or so it shouldn't happen again. Oh, which area was that, bud? There's some nodes though. Let me come to where you are. That's where the nodes go. So there's 2 nodes that appear there. That's why I didn't put any floor or anything down. But they do keep getting injured. But if we do build over that, it will only leave us with a couple of nodes. For some reason they won't do this node. I don't know why. They just won't do it. Despite it being in the base. And then there's one that appears there. And I can't remember where the other ones appear. I think there's like one over there somewhere. They can survive. They do just get like, they do start to get injured though. And it's weird because I've also noticed that the gobfins will sometimes chase them and put out the fire if they're on fire, but not all the time. Which is annoying. I think it might be for the best, it'll stop the injuries, that's true. I think this is the problem with the lava areas, is like, it is the best place for sulfur, but at the same time it's also really dangerous. With them catching fire. Ragnarok's starving as well. I'll come down in a sec. Where is it gone? Where's the radio? Hey, this looks better now. Look at this. We've got a bit of music when people come and get a drink or help themselves to the fruit. It depends where they stand, if they'll catch fire as well. Like, you know, which way they're approaching it from. So sometimes they'll be alright, but other times they'll be like, I'm just going to stand in the lava and do some mining. That seems like a brilliant idea, doesn't it? Why am I suddenly feeling hot? I do not know. Right, this is a bit of an awkward one, because, like, obviously, with it being narrow, the chairs do have to go around it. So, I don't know, I might just stick to the round tables, because they are better for leaving enough space. So I can have them closer to the edge. probably keep this area clear, I reckon. I might put some... I wish there was... I might actually put a normal wooden bench here, actually. Either side. Just making tea? Are you making any special kind of tea? Oh shit. Oh god, I almost fell off. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I'm not putting an outside bar. They've got to go inside and be social if they want the bar. I really don't know what I'm going to do on this bit, to be honest. Hang on a second. There is something I could do. Might be a little bit ambitious, though. Where are they? The curtains? How big are the curtains? Ooh. Don't think it's gonna work. I've got a bit of an idea to make it work, but I don't know if I want to. I wanted to make like a little, almost puppet show area, like an entertainment thing. I'd have to box it, I think. The idea is in my brain, and I wish I could make you all see what I'm thinking right now. But I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh, I thought you meant a cup of tea. I thought you meant you making a brew. Sea bass and chips, nice. I had hot dogs and a little bit of chips because they ordered a takeaway and it arrived as I was dishing up my hot dogs, and so I got a little bit of the chippy chips as well. Why not? I think that might do for now, because I think you all want to see me do some action, don't you, rather than just... So let's take it in all of its glory. How cool does that look? Yeah, that looks awesome! Ragnarok is starving. So Ragnarok is stuck apparently, even though it can fly, and it's perched itself on top of the rib cage. A phrase I never thought I'd say in my life, but here we are. Alright, go to bed. And then go in the spa. And you'll be alright. Do you think they could still mine the nodes from outside the wall? Who's attacking? The van worm. Damn. Right, I need to go sell this stuff. I've had this, like, fur on me for ages. Okay, let's see if we get some perfect Ragnarok's for this, mining base. Tell you what, having those Anubis bread was so useful because I can use the Anubis for this breeding chain. Yeah, that's not perfect. Jamesy, haven't had hot dogs in a long time. No, it's a late tea, so I had dinner late after going for a swim. Oh, nice. Yes, we got it. Lucky Us, Serious, and Work Slave. So that's one for the tower base. We can get a second one. Yeah, we got a second one. Lovely. I might have some spares. If you do want any of these spares for your base, Cobra, just let me know. Because they have all the base skills, Work Slave, and all that. Right, there's 3 eggs left. Let's see if I get spares or not. Yeah, got a spare. That's 1 spare. It's good at kindling and it's good at transport. So, well, Workaholic is okay. It's still got 3 of the major skills though. Right, I'm gonna go switch in now. Oh, before I forget though, I do need to pull these out of breeding. I might let them breed 1 more. Add 1 spare. I could do with like another spare just in case, I think. I'll make 10 cake. Okay, let's go sell this stuff before I forget. It's constantly in my bag at the moment. It's been my life, carrying this fur around on me all the time. I have become a furry. Right, here we go. Claws. Job's a good one. Lovely jubbly. As you can see as well, I have been making the ammo a little bit at a time. Would you say Palworld is just Pokemon with guns? No, I wouldn't. It's literally the title I used for episode 1. But it's way more than that. It's building, it's survival, it's crafting, you know. Massive open worlds, lots to explore, lots of different ways to approach things. Loads of gear to find. Upgrades, customizing your stats. Loads of different cool stuff you can do with mounts that can have guns and things. I've got a collar for this Daydream, that's why she's always out, so she's always an extra attacker. So not only can I have a pal out from my team attacking, I can also have a Daydream, which is really cool. Yeah, it's way more. It's way more than Pokemon with guns. I think a lot of people just looked at it and thought it was copying Pokemon because some of the designs of the pals are kind of similar, but you know, that's literally where the similarities lie and nothing else. Like, it's its own thing. I feel like Pokemon wishes it can do a lot of stuff that Palworld does, and that's coming from a Pokemon fan that's played all the games since they released. I am looking forward to the next game though. It's going to be interesting being set in a big city on its own. GTA works though. As long as it's huge, I think it's not going to be a problem. Oh, bloody hell. What is going on? What is happening? Van worm again? Chaos. Utter chaos. Do you think it might be worth our while, Cobra, building a wall perimeter around this base for protection? I'm just worried that the cows are going to get stuck, you know what they're like. It has crossed my mind, though, to do that. Yeah, so for the assault rifle ammo, I need the refined ingots. This is my life! I need so many refined ingots for absolutely everything now! Oh my lord! There's probably no coal yet either. I want to see if those respawn, if they're still able to destroy the node from behind the wall. That'll be interesting, because if they are, then that's really good. Because it would be a shame to lose those two nodes. Jamesy, yeah, I'm wondering that. Because I have built beyond the perimeter of the base anyway, so we would be able to, like, possibly build that wall and be okay. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, because they can't get in. Chaos! Oh, so much chaos. I'm just like kiting every single enemy in existence trying to build this wall, by the way. I don't know whether to do too high because there are some flyers as well. I just think too high is going to stop those flyers coming in. It will not snap, chat. I'm going to have to get some stone on me. All the stone. This base has cost us so much stone. Unbelievable amount of stone. I am so over encumbered, it's not even funny. As long as I can move a little bit, I'm gonna deplete that stone down anyway. Not gonna let me build that there. I'll have to build a different one. Where is it? Oh, it's... Oh no, it takes cement! Oh my god, why? Might just do a wooden one. Right, I'm just going to BRB real quick because I do need to nip blue because the bath's being run, so I'll be back. Don't forget to like on YouTube. It helps me out a lot and is appreciated. And I'm back. I did say I was gonna go off and do things, but I'm kind of like in the zone now with this base building. Right, I'll come finish that in a bit. I feel like that needs... Can I build another foundation? Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like that needs to go out a bit more as well. I'm leaving at the mo. Give me a shout if you need me. No worries, will do. Oh, will it not? Oh no, it won't go there. Okay. Well, foundation. If it will. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, it will bother me that it's not completely symmetrical, but there's nothing you can do about it in this area because there's so many like rocks and stones that get in the way. As long as there's enough space for them to move around, it's well outside the perimeter of the base zone. They should not get stuck outside these walls. If they do, I'm baffled. Like... There's no windows now. It's like they don't get any view. Only we get view from the tower. My concern with this is it gonna let me build? No, it's not. Ooh, I might have to build around that, maybe? Or... I don't know. Should I go further out? And build around it? Because they will get stuck on top of the skull. 100%. I feel like there needs to be a bit more space around this edge. I don't know how it's going to go. Oh! Thank you! Appreciate that. Love, love, love. Is there already one there? Yeah, it doesn't want to go there. Look at this. It does not want to go there. Oh, this is making it so awkward for various points. I'll have to do makeshift things every now and then, I think. I might have to do that here, actually. You know what? I'm going to demolish that. I want more space around the edge. Gonna make this more square. I mean, you don't I don't have to wall it all off, as long as it goes to the very edge. Over here. I'll just do a wall up to the edge. That's gonna be fine. Because it's tall enough that it's gonna... Oh damn, they can fly over. Do I have to go one higher? Oh shit. They can fly over two blocks high. I'm gonna have to do 3 blocks high. Can't move. I'm a sitting duck right now because I'm over encumbered. Angel's taking care of business though. Yeah, I think I need to go 3 blocks high because by the looks of it, they could just skim over 2 blocks high. So we're gonna have to go round again and build it 3 blocks high. So from here, I'll probably start doing that, I think. Yeah, okay. It's an enemy. I don't know actually, because it went around the wall then. So I think maybe it can't come in from 2 blocks high. I think it's just because there's still gaps, actually. Right, I'll just stick to 2 blocks for now and we'll see how we get on. Because it is a lot of stone. It's too much stone, chat. Let's be honest with the situation. Have you ever seen a base that has used this amount of stone? No. No, you have not. So I'll probably just do a barrier here, just to make sure, like, nothing can come through. So, yeah, I'm gonna need some wood. I'll come and do this last. I'll just do a check around the perimeter, probably. Yeah, as long as I go right to the edge. Make sure there's no gaps and it goes all the way to the cliff. We shouldn't have any accidents in terms of burning. Only downside is these aren't snapped, so I will have to do something there. Possibly. Or we might be okay, actually, I don't know. Maybe this is excessive. Maybe this doesn't need to be all the way around here. Better safe than sorry, I guess. So that's walled off. I might do a little wall around here as well, just to stop them going in that lava. That one doesn't need to be too high though, it can just be 1 high. think that's okay. Yeah, that's okay now. Remember, I'm making stone at my base. Okay, cool. I'm gonna, as you can tell, I'm gonna need it. Do you think they could get on fire from that gap? Yeah, that's quite a big gap, actually. I think I'm gonna have to build another block. I mean, this is really out of bounds of the base now, so you would assume they won't come this far, but trust me, I've seen cows wander quite far from the actual perimeter of the base. Like, we had that in the previous mining base. They'd just be, like, right outside the walls, and I'm like, what? Why? Does that connect? It does, but there's an egg right there. It's quite exquisite. I don't think it needs to be... Right, okay, I'm gonna line up the edges over here so I can work out how far I need to go. Awful, that was pure skill. I'm gonna have to put a blockade there though because of the lava. Make it square. If I can. Think I'll probably just go straight across, honestly. This is really far from the perimeter, though. This could be just completely excessive, but whatever. We're committed now. There's no turning back. There's no turning back, chat. This is it. We're committed. I don't think anything will spawn over here if I just let it go to the edge, right? I could be wrong. Yeah, so that's okay if it connects to just the stone area, and then I can do a wall along there. Wow, went a bit far then, Jesus. Jesus! So these need to be too high because they are the perimeter, the direct perimeter. That's fine because it's an inner wall.
Ha!
Oh, there's a bit of a gap there. Do you think they can fall down that? I don't know. I don't think so, but could be wrong. I could just do like this just to be safe. I don't mind leaving path, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just building. Mindlessly building. Oops. Oh, it won't let me build there. Oh no, is someone gonna be able to squeeze in through that, you reckon? Guess we'll just have to wait and see. We've got the steps there. Could build a couple more out just to encase that in. Well, actually, I'd have to go quite far because of that particular bone there.
How?
What's it attack? Oh, is it attacking the one behind the wall from there? I'm not going over because it'll take me a bloody age to get there, but... As long as there's a foundation, we can potentially build a wall. Not always though, because if it's not, this is gonna... Oh! It looked like it worked briefly, but then it said no. There we go. Is it gonna say no? Is it gonna say yes? I think it's gonna say no, chat. This one is too higgledy-piggledy. This might be... Might go there? No, it doesn't like it. I'll have to do different for that. If it'll let me, it might not let me, I don't even know. Imagine if I put all this up and it's going to restrict me even more. We'll see. I don't like how narrow this bit is, to be honest with you. There's also a node there as well. I've got an idea. We can make a door. Should I do this for all the nodes that are just slightly out of bounds? If we want to get any extra, we can just like, oh, there we go, there's a node there. Keep the door shut otherwise. No trespassers. All that jazz. See where this is connecting up to. That should be one more out, actually. Fortification is just insane on this space now. Do you think we're secure enough, chat? There are some holes I need to fill in, but other than that, I think it's going quite well, really. This might be complicated because of flooring. So here I will have to just do normal barricades, basically. Okay, I think now is the time to switch to the other material. So what's it going to cost me to build this cement? So I need to put the stone away and I need to make a load of cement. Why are they all not doing anything? Like, Wumpo could do the logging. Imagine if the walls had broken all the pals. Oh, no, please don't tell me that, actually. Let's not even kid about that. Oh my god, there's not much that I can make. Oh, 100. Oh, never mind. 130. Stand corrected. Got one Anubis coming up. Hopefully more. Where are the other guys? Sleeping on the job. Come up and help. Hello, Seven. How are you doing today? Yeah, so if I'm going to be using this, I need the stone back. Basically. Let's see if this works, chat. Oh, we already had a load of bloody... Oh, blaming heck. Where did I put the stone? Did I put it in this box? Oh, might have run out of stone. You said the stone at the other base. I'm gonna come get it so I can finish this perimeter. I won't take it all, I'll take 420. Haha, 420, no way! What are the odds? Did you ever get Depresso? Yes, I did. I did indeed. Right, where do I want to begin? I might begin over there. Well, actually, that's further away than I would like. I don't know why everyone's standing idle. I mean... I suppose there's no nodes, though, to be fair. Oh! You! Get out! Get out! That's right, you better run away. You better run. I'm gonna block that off and you're not gonna be able to come in. Our defences have been breached! Here we go. We can actually make this go diagonal if we want. Look at that, ladies and gents. This might have to go on the outside. Oh, it's not liking it. It's not liking it. Oh, nice. There we go, nice. Okay, that's boxed off. And it's just as tall as 2 blocks, which is perfect. Isn't it weird how they can go over anything, but these ones, they have to have foundations. I suppose they are walls, though, you know. Whereas the other things are like defences, so I guess that makes sense. Almost there, chat. Not really, there's quite a bit around the edge to do. I'm going to definitely do something with this section if I can, if it'll let me. That is, it might not let me build into the skull. We'll see. Will it let me? Or will it say no? Sometimes it lets you build partway into things with certain structures, but not with others. Oh, it will! Oh my god, lovely. Excellent. Perfect. Okay, the problem I'm going to have here is doing the one directly behind it, because I can't climb because I'm so over encumbered. Unless... I'm still over encumbered. There we go. This is the way I'm going to be able to do it. It does not want to go. I might have to build out a little bit, as I said. That was potential. Potentially going to be a thing anyway. Oh, you can. Oh, nice. Okay. I was gonna say. Making my life difficult. Actually, can I build a normal wall now? Will it let me? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Beautiful.
Ho!
And then I'll just do another defense wall here. Let me. It's like a there we go. Nice. I might have to leave that square there though because it's slightly on it, so if I demolish it, it'll probably demolish that wall, so I'll just leave that. Just to be safe, let's go pick up those bits. So I'm going to do this diagonally, I think. And I'm going to go do this from over here as well. Do I want that to be square or not? I think that's fine. It was blue for the briefest moment, now it's not. Okay, it wants to go like that, for whatever reason. Oh, this one's being tricky. This one's being tricky. I might have to go this way. And do a diagonal from here, maybe. Yeah. It's not going to be perfectly straight, but that's fine. I feel like I've been very patient doing this. I don't know, it's kind of therapeutic. Okay, so now we've got a gap, which is unfortunate, but I might be able to make that look a little bit better if I just reposition this a bit more. So probably the best way of doing this is to put one behind, if I can. So like that. It's not the prettiest looking wall there in that section, but it's functional, so that's the main thing. Okay, so now onto these bits around these edges. Because there is a bit of a gap over here that I need to sort out. I don't think that's lava there. Oh, it is. Can I build foundation? I don't think they're going to come this far. I'm not going to build that. I think I'm going to leave it. I think that will be fine. This bit, though, I will block off, because otherwise it's random as all heck. It'll let me. Doesn't seem to want to let me. Could be that Dreamy's in the way though. I'll go do somewhere else. What are you talking about, Cobra? What, you mean this perimeter? Oh, yeah. I am being more patient than I thought I would be. Are you kidding me? Did you just see that? It was ready to build and Dreamy was like, I'm just gonna walk right into where you want to build. We'll all be fine. No, it's not fine. You're being a nuisance. Give you credit, more patient than me. I really want to make this base look nice. No, there's a gap. Should I build around it? I don't know. Couldn't I just build... Yeah, I can build a wall there. There we go. I'm gonna have to block this, aren't I? That one's blocked there, but I'm gonna have to block this. So let's just do... Great. That'll do. Oh, it's gonna be fun getting up out of here. Oh, actually, that was fine. Why was I worried? There is actually lava in the gap there, hence me catching on fire. Look, he's there, but he can't get in. Excellent. Excellent. The fortifications are working nicely. Frostallion is stuck on the ribcage. Everything's going swimmingly. Oh, there's lava on that floor. I see the lava, chat. Oh no, it can't connect. Will I catch fire if I step on it? Okay, it seems to have not made me catch fire, so that's progress. Aha! Look at this. Have we done it? Have we filled in all the gaps? I do need to make another door though, because like, I've made a door to... I don't know if you were here for that, Cobra. See that door there? That leads to an extra node outside of the base perimeter if we need anything. Little door to a node. If you node, you node. The more you node. I'll stop now. Right, this should fully protect us from attacks now. From any wandering pals. Right, let me double check this perimeter. I want to make sure there's no gaps. There's a little gap there, but no one's getting through that, so that's fine. Ah, see, I can see it flying, but it can't get in. It also can't see us. Excellent. That's what we like to see. And this goes all the way to the edge, so they can't get in. There is a bit of a gap here, though. I might have to build something here. Oh shit, I'm outside. Oh god, I've got to go get stuff again. No! Try and remember where that is, chat. Because I'll forget. It's behind the beds. Yeah, because one might be able to squeeze through there, especially a flyer. Back to it. Oh, it's up high, that one. Please don't tell me I have to go free high. Please tell me it's not going to be able to get in. It's over by that wall, that back wall. That's where I'm heading. I think I probably could have done that quicker by cutting up the stairs, actually, but I guess I've gone the scenic route. Oh, that was nice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Help! Okay, I'm fine. Panic over. There we go. That's all we needed to do. Let's continue checking the perimeter. That's fine. Yeah, that's all connected. Nothing's going to drop down from up there at all. So that's fine. Yeah, there's no lava there, so that's good. There's a node there, so I'm going to leave that open. Because again, it's not an outer wall anyway, so it gives us access to the node if we need to mine it. So there's all these secret little nook areas, which we could build other things here if we wanted. It is slightly out of bounds from the base, so I wouldn't recommend any chests, personally. Because then you can't use the materials for crafting, but we could build some secret areas there, otherwise. I'm going to just build a little... It'll let me. Will it let me? Just about. Nice. And then I've fully connected all that, so that's all fine. I think we're fortified, Cobra. I think. Do we reckon, chat? Do we reckon we're fortified? He's clipping through the wall, but he's not in the base. I think we've done it. By gum, we've done it! I'm gonna fly up and inspect from up high what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yes, look at that. So they can perambulate around the edges, but they can't come in. Look, there he is. He's like outside, but can't get in. Fully fortified. Fully protected. Lovely jubbly. So they were able to mine the node because you can see the bits. But we do need to manually grab the parts though.
How?
Because obviously they can't collect it. And the Ragnarok can collect, but I'm guessing they're not because of the walls. I mean, I won't know till the morning. I'll have to watch them and see if they will or not. Okay, so there's 3 wood in there. How much wood is in here now? Oh god, we got loads. We've got loads. I might destroy this now. I'll have to check how much stone we've got, because I don't know whether to make a stone one. 205. Mind you, you've got loads of stone in the other base, so I don't think we need to be fair. So yeah, we're back up to 1,444 wood, so that should be fine for a while. We don't need the wood area anymore, which means I can remove the lumberers, because they're unnecessary. So let's remove them. To be honest, this base doesn't need that many people manning it because the nodes, with how buffed up the Anubis are, with the skills they've got, you know, with the serious artisan and work slave skills, not all of them, but you know, most of them are like 140 minimum work speed, and then if they're mining, it'll jump up because of that mining base buff. We don't actually need more miners than that, because honestly, you've seen them, they're just idle, doing nothing. So, yeah. I don't think we need any others. Although I don't know whether to just fill it up with more Anubis, because they're handy for when we're, means more, like if there's nodes out and about, some can mine while others can come up and help us do this if we're doing any of these crafting things. So I probably will still fill it up with more Anubis. But we don't need any more waterers, I don't think. So we've got 2 with the maxed out skills. I still need to remake a Lylene that's decent as well. And I will be moving that other Griswold back over too. Oh yeah, didn't I get a perfect Ragnarok, actually? I've not switched in. Lucky, artisan, serious, and work slave. Work slave, artisan, lucky and serious. Yeah, so yeah, we got 2 perfect Ragnarhawks in here now. Excellent. Oops. Deck. Okay, so, and I think there's 1 spare perfect, I believe, in the other base. In the power box, even. So, if you do want a perfect Ragnarok at your base, just let me know, Cobra, and I'll drop it in. Because I've got a spare. I think I am going to pop some more cakes in as well. Just to try and get a couple more perfects. Because I have heard rumours in the update that they're going to increase the bases to 4. If they increase the bases to 4, then that means another mining base, ideally in the ice area, so we can get that quartz. Easy. So I want to make sure I've got a couple of spare Ragnarok's, basically. The same with the others, if I need them. Okay, what do I want to do now? Probably see if I can make some more ammo and go fight something. I don't know if I've got the ammo to do a legendary state or even the boss, to be honest with you. I would like to, before I do that, buff up Persephone and Dreamy and possibly Krampus. So that's my next goal. So what I might do is just get a female and a male in the other farm so I can start getting the access that I need. I don't need that much more because as you can see there's a lot already in there, so I only need like, I don't know, 10 more or something. Right, so I'm just going to divide this cake real quick. I'm going to start making loads of gunpowder at my base. Nice. Alright, 20 cakes being made. How much more materials have I got for cake? Not running low on anything actually. Flour. A little bit, so I'll make some more flour. I'll put some more flour on to cook. Actually, there's 252, but I'll still stick some on. Nice. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I'm just gonna whiz over to the other base, and I'm actually gonna go see what I can make gunpowder-wise. It might be that we don't do any legendaries today. It might be that I just go off and do some cave runs and maybe look for some shinies. We've actually only got 15 minutes left. I did not realise the time. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, so basically it's been another base build episode, but that's fine. I feel like we've done a lot. So I can actually make a couple of legendary spears, which I will do. I'll have to wait till morning for them to come make that though. And gunpowder. I'm going to stick some gunpowder on here as well. Yeah, so it's the refined ingots that we're missing at this base. To be fair, I got a lot done. I think so. Did some decorating and also, you know, fortified the whole thing. You know, so no enemies can get in now. There's no threat anymore. In which case, I'll probably remove... Is Frost Stallion still in, actually? Or did I take Frost Stallion out? Oh yeah, Frostallion's still in. I actually don't need Frostallion in here really now. I could just put what's his name? Cryolinx, is it? Which I do want to breed. I want to breed one for each base because again they're small and they're good at cooling, so they're gonna not get stuck and things like that. So that's probably the cooler I'm gonna go for. Or alternatively, I could go for a Van Learn Crest, but it's only level 2 cooling. Unlike Ragnarok, that's level 3 and also level 3 carrier as well, which is really useful. So I'm probably leaning more towards Cryolinx, which is... where is it? Freaking hell. Do they only have one in the box? Are you kidding me? Really? Wise. I had more than one. I must have sold it. Because I had to sell a load of pals to clear some space again, because once again, pretty full. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna struggle that. I might have to go and catch some more Cryolinx again. It's gonna be a repeat of last time, isn't it? In fact, I don't need to do it this way. I can literally show you from the PAL deck. Yeah, he's cooling, but again, super large. Same with King Packer Grist. He is cooling and mining at level 3, which is good, but again, large will get stuck. So this is why I'm aiming for someone a little bit smaller. The thing is though, Cryolinx is also large, so I am a bit worried. But he's gonna get stuck as well, but I don't know who else to pick really for a cooler, because they're all pretty big pals for the ice ones. Even that is big. I suppose the smallest is Foxicle with level 2 cooling. Yeah, so these are too low level, really. Pen King is a level 2. He also does watering, mining, handicraft, and transporting, so... I don't mind pals that do multiple things, but not too many multiples, because the problem is they get easily distracted and they'll just run away from what they're doing and go do something else. So, like, that's why with these, they'll prioritize, well, someone said they'll prioritize handicraft, but they actually don't, because when I put things on the machines, they're still prioritizing mining, despite the update. And Ragnarok will always prioritize kindling over carrying. So there is, like, reasons behind certain pals that I choose for my base. I mean, look at this. These are placed on here, and the Anubis just don't care. The Anubis don't care. No fucks were given by the Anubis. I'm gonna try re-putting them in the base and see if they run over. Come on, lads, come up here and do the machine. Oh, okay, never mind. I've besmirched them unnecessarily. They've already done it. Sorry, boys. Telling them off when they've already done the work. Oops. Fair play, that's already done. I'm gonna stick the gunpowder in this chest over here. That can go in there as well. Nice. Yeah, refined ingot for that. Pal metal ingot. Woo! Stick some more pal metal on, I guess. Oh, I can see its tail swishing through the wall. I want to see how quick this is with this maxed out Ragnarok. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Go away for like 10 minutes and those will be done. Serious work, slave, artisan, unlucky. And that is even quicker. The berries, look at that. It's insane. Lovely. I don't know what to suggest. I mean, we've not got long left on the stream. Unfortunately, we've not done any out and about stuff today, but like it's still been nice. It's been nice and chill. I think tomorrow I'll focus on combat though. It's been 2 days of building this space. But look at it. Look at the majesty of it. We've got our tower. We're fortified. There is a gap there, actually. Probably should have blocked that up. No, it's fine. They're not going to wander from there, from that edge, all the way to over there, are they? They're not. They're just not. It's fine. Yeah, so 501 sulfur. I'm pretty sure there's some in these boxes as well. I wish that this area also had coal though. It would have been handy if there was a coal node because I feel like we're constantly running out of coal still. I don't think I'm going to feel confident going to take on Jack Dragon again until I've got at least 500 assault rifle ammo, because you just came through it so quickly. So I guess that's probably what I'm going to try and get tomorrow, is just get the ammo topped up, ready for us to go fight stuff again. Which, you know, is going to take the refined ingot. How many refined ingots are over at the other base? If there are any, that is. 82. Was that 82? Yeah, 82. Just making sure none have been put in other boxes. Aha! There he is, look at him! You're doing a good job, buddy. You're doing a good job. Wow. Yeah, okay, you weren't kidding. There's plenty of stone in this base. I'll have to remember that if we run out of stone. You've got 3 stacks of 9,999 and then you've almost got another 9,999. Damn! I don't feel bad about using all that stone now on that other base because there's an abundance of stone here. This is yeah, this is where we sleep. We put anything in here? A little bit of money, a little bit of thread. I'm guessing that's your box, yeah. Okay, so that's where all the benches are, and then we've got the social hub up here as well. So yeah, like, you putting your social hub on the top floor is what gave me the inspiration to put the social hub on the top floor in the tower as well. I was just like, yeah, that's a good idea, actually. And then we've got the statue of power as well. Nice. So I'm not going to take the refining lots. I'll take some coal though. Just so I can make some in the other base. Oops. Need to do that.
Ugh.
Oops. I just want to switch to my grapple gun. Thank you. And if you're looking for any of the schematics or armor that you can just take, Cobra, it's in this second chest at the tower base now. The wonky chest, I like to call it, because it looks like it's about to fall off. I was gonna break that down and reposition it, but I kind of like it. I don't know, I just think it looks funny, so I'm gonna keep it. But yeah, this box is just for like up for grabs, like armor, basically. Armor and schematic parts, basically, that are free to just take. And also any extra spheres that I've made as well, that are up for grabs, that are just communal, are in there too. Okay, I'm just gonna go stick on finding lots. Although, I can't actually do that right now. Can I finally make the other 50 we need? $91 can be made. Excellent. I'll just stick those on then. Right, I'm probably going to call it here, bud. So let us know when you're ready. And I'll end the stream. Looks like we're going to need a stone pit. No, we're not. What am I talking about? I'm tired. There's loads of stone at the other base. We don't need a stone pit. No stone pit! I just literally sat there reading out like all these stacks of 9,999 stone you've got, and then I'm like, we need a stone pit here! Cheers for the game, no worries. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit sleepy. Time to return to title. Well, it's been super fun today, everyone. I've had a good time. Tomorrow, I promise, we'll be doing action. Whether it's going to be taking on the legendaries, exploring, going in caves, seeing what pals we can catch. Possibly taking on the final tower again and retrying it. I don't know. It depends how much I get done in the day tomorrow. I am a bit busy in the morning. I'm hoping to power up my pals a little bit. I mean, we did do decent damage when we last took on the tower boss, to be honest. Maybe me and you could just do it together, Cobra, honestly, if you want. I don't know what level you are, because I've left the experience gain on high at the minute. I've not even turned it down. I've just left it on the maximum right now. But it's up to you. We can either do it together or not do it together, or I can go off on my own and try it on my own. But I did do decent damage against it. It's just when I ran out of ammo, that's when it was like I wasn't doing much. So I need to make sure I've got an abundance of ammo before I do it, basically. Losing my voice now. Anyways, thank you so much for the lurks. Thank you for the likes on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you haven't done so. You can catch this video on YouTube or Twitch, wherever you're comfiest. And you can also obviously check out the full series on either platform as well. I stream on both platforms. If you like what you saw, do check out ways to support the channel. It goes a long way into helping out. We have Patreon. We have Discord access via Patreon as well. Multiplayer on streams via Patreon. Obviously direct tips. We also have emotes with Twitch subscription and channel membership on YouTube. Plus I have Fansly as well, which is loads of cool content like cosplays, behind the scenes stuff, sharing things I'm doing throughout the week as well, outside of streams and things like that. So it's a really great place to hang out. But anyways, thank you all so much. Love, love, love. Thank you again for the tips earlier. I appreciate that. And I will see you all tomorrow for an action stream on Palworld. I promise. If I do any more customization of the tower, I'll let you know. But for now, I think I'm just going to leave it for a bit and just let the materials build up a bit before I do any more stuff on the tower. But love, love, love. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye. Take it easy.